a robust inner system ready for action, radiating an aura of capability and unwavering focus. Imagine a room full of men, most of whom are routinely expending their vital force. The man who retains will inevitably stand out, radiating a different kind of energetic signature. He won't necessarily be the loudest or the most outwardly charismatic, but his presence, his very essence, will command a deeper, more subtle attention. Your words will possess an intrinsic force, an undeniable gravitas. Your overall impression on others will be profoundly stronger. This isn't just about positive interactions. Your strengthened energetic field will make you more memorable across the board, leaving a lasting imprint, for better or worse.
This amplified presence means you'll forge stronger alliances, drawing in those who align with your newfound power and resolve. But be warned, you'll also make stronger enemies, as your intensified energetic vibration won't go unnoticed by those who might feel threatened. Ultimately, retaining your vital energy will make you a more authoritative figure among your peers and colleagues, a true leader among men who are otherwise draining themselves. This is the hidden hierarchy of energetic mastery. It's an undeniable truth. The unbridled sexual impulse, left to its own devices, can be deeply hostile to your overall well-being. If you fail to master and control this potent primal urge, it will inflame your imagination.
It will cause your thoughts to drift aimlessly, constantly pulled in fragmented directions, stealing your precious focus and mental clarity. The raw physical sensations associated with these impulses can hijack your mind entirely. They create a whirlwind of sensuous emotions that further fan the flames of mental distraction. It becomes plain to see, if you surrender to uncontrolled sexual thoughts, you risk severely damaging your character and impeding your natural upward growth and advancement. When you squander this personal force, this priceless finite supply of life energy, you're not just losing pleasure, you're robbing yourself of the intrinsic strength essential for focused labor and creative output. You become an indifferent worker.
You are perceived as having lower value, both to yourself and to everyone else around you. Your energetic contribution diminishes across the board, making you less effective, less vibrant, a shadow of your true self. If your mind is perpetually consumed by sexual fantasies and urges, your work, your creative endeavors, your relationships, everything will inevitably suffer dramatically. Your passions, when constantly aroused and then discharged, leave a void. This void compromises your ability to apply sustained effort and brilliant concentration to your goals. Those who choose to chase fleeting pleasure, to revel in continuous sexual pursuits, embark upon a vastly different life path, a lower vibration. They develop a habit of sacrificing their very essence, their soul-level energy, in exchange for momentary bursts of sensation. It's a short-sighted bargain, trading long-term fulfillment for immediate, hollow gratification every single time. The tragic irony is that these short bursts of pleasure often leave them feeling less fulfilled, less rewarded, and more hollow than if they had simply refrained. This ancient pattern shows a profound, hidden cost to your deepest being. Even in the 1800s, it was understood that excessive release didn't just affect character. It was believed to actively destroy the very state of man. This isn't a modern fad. It's a timeless observation about the fundamental impact of this vital force on human physiology.
Nature, in its infinite wisdom, designed this significant energetic drain to be reserved for mature age, and even then to be exercised sparingly. It's an evolutionary mechanism for growth and procreation, not a constant pleasure tap, defying modern norms. To defy this natural design is to invite a cascade of internal disharmony, impacting your entire system, your energetic field, and your very destiny. Sturdy manhood, in all its primal vigor, loses its raw energy and bends under too frequent expenditure. This critical secretion, the very essence of your masculine power, depletes you. No amount of youth, health, or prior condition can shield a man from the profound dangers of unlimited indulgence, biologically and energetically speaking. It's a universal law.
This isn't just a metaphor. The very loss of this secretion is, in essence, the loss of vitality itself, depleting your innermost life force, leaving you vulnerable to sickness and a lack of drive. It's a hidden form of energetic starvation. When any organ or system in your body is overtaxed, it instinctively begins to rob other parts of your system, drawing on their precious energy reserves to compensate for its own depletion. This is a crucial, often unseen energetic exchange. Consider, for instance, how overeating might cause a foggy mind and muscle weakness. Your stomach, struggling under its burden, actively withdraws energy from your brain and muscles to cope. It's a hidden energy economy at work within you.
It's constantly rebalancing, often at the expense of your higher functions. Now apply this principle to the frequent expenditure of your most vital secretion, the true source of your primal creative power. The cost is enormous. Your reproductive system, constantly overtaxed, desperately siphons energy from every other part of your body to resupply that drain. This creates a powerful, insidious draw, impacting your entire energetic ecosystem. Doing this repeatedly, chronically, leads to a permanent diversion of energy from your other vital organs. It's like a persistent leak that the body prioritizes patching, even if it means neglecting other crucial systems. Your core life force becomes perpetually redirected away from growth and towards recovery. Thus, the frequent withdrawal of this condensed vital secretion causes an unrelenting drain from all other parts and organs. It's perpetually seeking to resupply it. This incessant indulgence causes your very life's blood, your deepest energetic reserves, to quite literally run out, leaving you fundamentally depleted and open to attack. This drain won't kill you outright, not in an instant, but what it does, insidiously, is weaken the very garrison of your life, subtly opening the door for disease to creep in and attack your weakest parts.
It completes its work under the guise of other ailments, masking its true underlying cause from your awareness and the world's. This indulgence steadily drains your entire system of vitality. It leaves your naturally weaker organs exceptionally debilitated. Disease, thus invited, sets in, ultimately destroying those feeble organs, often ending in death, attributed to other conditions. This death is often attributed to consumption, dyspepsia, nervous heart conditions, or other affections, but rarely to its true origin, the squandering of your primal energetic life force.
It's crucial to distinguish. Feeling a sexual urge, that primal hunger, is one thing, but acting on that passion for the sole purpose of self-pleasure is a completely different energetic choice, a conscious act of depletion. The natural hunger for life, the creative impulse, is often misidentified as a simple craving for release. This innate hunger, if constantly fed through discharge, becomes an insatiable beast. It becomes a self-consuming fire that feeds directly on your very physiology. It's a powerful evolutionary drive meant for creation and higher purpose, not for endless wasteful consumption of your own essence.
Understand this. Your reproductive cells aren't magically created from a separate energy source. They are meticulously built, utilizing resources at the cost of every other cell in your body. They are drawn from your finite supply. A man who releases constantly, without mindful awareness, is much like someone dipping into their savings account every single day, completely oblivious to their rapidly dwindling fortune. There's a profound energetic currency at play here. Most men are simply unaware they're going bankrupt, depleting their spiritual and physical capital unknowingly. What's truly astounding is how effortlessly we grasp this fundamental law when it pertains to money. Yet we utterly disregard it when it comes to our physical and energetic reserves. Money and vital energy operate on the same universal principles. They function in precisely the same cyclical way, a truth known to ancient mystics. Every single person is granted a finite fortune of energy, which is already naturally spent daily just to navigate the world and earn a living, even before personal indulgence. This is your inherent energetic budget. Why then willingly squander yet another significant portion of that irreplaceable energy on fleeting sexual pleasure? The momentary reward is simply not worth the profound long-term cost, a bargain with hidden consequences.
Anyone who argues that the reward justifies the expense is quite frankly prioritizing momentary pleasure above the very essence of life itself, above their vitality, purpose, and evolutionary mandate. Those who cling to such principles will inevitably discover themselves incompatible with the vibrant, thriving current of life, finding themselves constantly struggling against the tide, unable to truly flourish. Here's a deeply hidden truth. The sexual faculty possesses a dual function, a secret known only to those who have truly delved into ancient wisdom and esoteric knowledge. Beyond mere procreation, its purpose is to regenerate yourself.
Its profound, special purpose is to literally rebuild and elevate your entire being, transcending limitations and unlocking higher states of consciousness and physical vigor. This is true energetic alchemy. But when raw feeling, unchecked emotion, is allowed to usurp the place of reason and conscious will, the true sacred object of this faculty's existence is utterly wasted, diverted from its divine purpose. This immense creative power, instead of being directed inward for self-mastery, is carelessly thrown away, squandered on transient sensations that leave no lasting benefit, only emptiness.
This is where the alchemical truth comes in. All forces are interchangeable. One may be transmuted into another. Thus, when a powerful sexual desire arises, you can, with conscious will, direct it. Instead of allowing it to discharge and potentially wreak devastation within your body's cells, you can channel this potent energetic surge towards any organ or faculty you wish to strengthen, transforming its purpose. Imagine this, directing it to sharpen your memory, amplify your mental powers, or even to rebuild a specific weak organ or a particular part of your physical body. This is active, conscious energy work.
When that raw, surging force arises within you, simply visualize it. Imagine that potent energy flowing directly to the part of your being that you wish to benefit, nourishing it from within. This isn't just wishful thinking. You are literally redirecting the very life force, transforming base energy into higher creative power, a profound shift in your internal cosmos, your energetic field. You can significantly lessen the tendency for involuntary energetic losses or even eliminate them to a remarkable extent. Simply sit quietly for a few minutes each morning in mindful meditation.
Imagine that powerful force or emotion, which is the root cause of these tendencies, being gently withdrawn from its usual center. Visualize it gracefully traveling up your spine, a powerful, rising current. Consciously direct it to whatever part of your body you wish to invigorate. This focused suggestion will be powerfully carried out, doing the exact work you demand. In this profound manner, your entire system can be rejuvenated. There is genuinely nothing that so profoundly weakens your entire moral nature, nothing that so utterly destroys the very fiber of your character as giving a loose rein to your passionate, primal nature. It erodes discipline.
It erodes your integrity and your inner strength, leaving you vulnerable to external influences and inner turmoil. After living a conscious, continent life for some time, old tissue will be replaced by new with astonishing rapidity. Your mind will become sharper, fresher, brimming with clarity and purpose. You'll experience increased virility and an astonishing capacity for both physical and mental labor without succumbing to fatigue. Your stamina will be legendary. Your overall health will become dramatically better, more robust, radiating an inner strength and vibrancy. You will not only feel, but also physically appear like an entirely new being, reborn from within. This isn't just an internal shift. Your entire energetic aura, your very presence, will visibly transform, becoming more potent, more magnetic, truly commanding attention effortlessly, a silent, powerful signal.
When you consciously begin to retain your vital force as a man, every single aspect that contributes to your manhood is profoundly strengthened. This is no arbitrary connection or coincidence, but an ancient truth. Your core masculine essence is intricately linked to these seminal secretions, acting as a profound energetic blueprint for your very being, the foundation of your primal power and presence.
This is precisely why puberty, the very introduction of these potent seminal secretions, is the pivotal moment that catalyzes the development of masculine traits. They are the energetic building blocks for who you are. Raw material for your strength, your drive, and your commanding presence in the world. However, when you operate in a constant state of energetic release, these secretions are utterly wasted. The very ones intended to build and empower you are thrown away carelessly. It's like a construction crew constantly tearing down the foundations you're trying to build, leaving you perpetually vulnerable and incomplete. The devastating result is a marked decrease in genuine masculinity and inner strength. The man who continually releases becomes more submissive, his will weaker, his disposition riddled with hesitation. His alertness is lowered. Some ancient wisdom suggests his intelligence too is drastically compromised in the lascivious man, impacting his ability to truly see and think clearly. So the next time that primal urge arises, I implore you, pause. Consider the true, profound, and often hidden cost of this release. Don't let fleeting pleasure fool you into sacrificing your future potential.
If you harbor any ambition to achieve something truly remarkable in this life, something that leaves a lasting impact, then the preservation of your vital forces must be your absolute highest priority, an unshakable commitment. It doesn't take a lifetime commitment to see profound shifts. You only need a few weeks of conscious retention to witness the undeniable difference it makes on your body, mind, and character. Don't just take my word for it. Try it for yourself. Observe the transformation and awaken to your true power. The universe is waiting for you to step into your full potential and claim your destiny.
If this insight resonated with you, if you feel like you've been let in on a powerful hidden truth, please leave a comment below. I make it a point to reply as fast as I can to engage with this incredible community. Your thoughts and experiences are truly valuable. And if you find value in the revelations shared on this channel and wish to help support this independent quest for truth, consider buying me a coffee. Every little bit helps me continue bringing these important discussions to light. Thank you for being a part of this journey to uncover the hidden truths that can change your life.